Today, we heard even more shocking testimony from Amber Heard as part of her defense in the libel lawsuit filed against her by her ex-husband, Johnny Depp. Today, she testified emotionally about what she says happened during the couple's ill-fated trip to Australia in 2015. And we do want to warn our viewers the testimony is graphic and may be triggering for some. ABC's Stephanie Ramos reports.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
More disturbing testimony in Amber Heard's second day on the witness stand. The actress sued for $50 million. Her ex-husband, Johnny Depp, claims she defamed him by claiming to be the victim of abuse.
Realizing there was a phone there, and he picked up the phone and he's screaming. He's like at the top of his lungs, screaming, "I hate you. I hate you. You ruined my life," and screaming at the top of his lungs. He picks up the phone and starts bashing the phone against the wall where I was just being held. And I was that phone all of a sudden.
On the witness stand, Heard doubled down, sobbing as she recounted a fight about Depp's drinking during their ill-fated 2015 trip to Australia.
I don't know how much time passed, but at some point he had a broken bottle up against my face, neck area by my jawline, and he told me he'd carve up my face. He had me by the neck, and he felt like he was on top of me, and I'm looking at it in his eyes, and I don't see him anymore. I don't see him anymore. It wasn't him. It was black. I've never been so scared in my life. It was black. I couldn't see him. I felt this pressure. He on my pubic bone.
Her lawyer asking her to clarify what she felt.
Johnny had the bottle inside of me and was shoving it inside of me over and over again.
Heard testified that the next morning she woke up to find messages written in blood on the walls from what she assumed came from his partially severed finger, and that none of the writing was hers.
I walked downstairs and I saw this brown on the walls going down the stairs, and the brown on the walls became clear, like lettering, and then it was obvious it was dried blood. There was blood on the carpet. I could see blood drips. I thought it was from my arms or feet, but it was drips. I walked downstairs where I heard the music coming from, and that's where I found him. Had his hand wrapped in this like rags, or bandana rags, and I think he took them down or somehow showed me, and he said, "Look what you made me do. I did this for you."
The dramatic testimony in stark contrast to how Depp recounted the trip when he testified, claiming the Aquaman actress extinguished a cigarette on his face and partially severed his middle finger by throwing a vodka bottle.
So we went to the emergency room. The doctor asked me what happened, and I lied to him. I said that I had smashed it.
Why would you lie about that?
I didn't want to get her in trouble.
In Depp's 4 days on the stand, he claimed it was Heard who abused him.
It's definitely me. After receiving kind of a roundhouse punch from Miss Heard.
Today, Heard continued to paint a picture of a jealous husband, describing the moment they were both on a private plane and an alleged violent argument took place over her filming a romantic scene with actor James Franco.
My back is turned to him, and I feel this boot in my back. No one said anything. No one did anything. It was like you could hear a pin drop on that plane. You could feel the tension, but no one did anything. I felt so embarrassed that he could kick me to the ground in front of people. And more embarrassing, I didn't know what to do about it.
The defense plays this audio recording made by Heard saying that's Depp howling on that plane bound for LA before passing out in the bathroom. Heard testified that after the pirate star hit what she thought was rock bottom, in 2014, she accompanied him to the Bahamas to detox from his alleged drug use, calling it hell.
It was up, down, he'd be mad at me. Then he was wanting a hug.
Explaining she made the audio recordings and took photos of him passed out because she knew otherwise Depp wouldn't remember. This recording played days earlier from Depp's team.
You didn't get punched. You got hit. I'm sorry I hit you like this, but I did not punch you. You are such a baby. Grow the up, Johnny.
Depp's libel lawsuit stems from a 2018 op-ed published by Heard in the Washington Post. The 35-year-old described herself as a public figure representing domestic abuse without naming Depp. But Depp's legal team argues the implications are clear and that it cost him movie roles. Depp insists he never hit her. Heard's defense argues she's within her First Amendment rights, countersuing for $100 million.
Our thanks to Stephanie Ramos.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.